Okay, sorry about that. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, River, I see ya. For whatever reason, it was not recognizing my USB controller I like to use to play this game. Oh, three
Oh my
months, wow.
goodness, 3 months. I've known you for 3 months. Where has the time gone? 3 months of you stealing my money, lol. Just kidding, love ya Vim.
Thank you so much, Flair. I really appreciate the resub. Uh, welcome everybody. This is the Pokeboomers Nuzlocke. This is a Nuzlocke where I do me and a couple of friends, my rivals. We play through the Pokemon games generation by generation, gym by gym, week by week, competing with one another for points and bragging rights. You can play along with us along the way. Currently, we are on Gen 5. I'm playing Black version, and I am heading for Driftvale City. I've already updated my point total, because I managed to beat Avalon on Friday, if you happen to miss it. If you don't know what's going on, the important details are summarized up on the right. There's a chat command if you want to see the full details, but basically it's a Nuzlocke. We can't use items in battle that aren't Pokeballs. That's about it. I'm gonna assume you know what a Nuzlocke is. I'm super disorganized today, because I have done approximately all of the things. I cooked 2 huge batches of food to have leftovers for a long time. I had not 1, not 2, but 3 different job interviews. I've been a very busy boy, which left me with relatively little time to prep for the stream. So, hence, my control scheme being completely borked when I started up the game. But we in now, and I need to start off the week with some team adjustments. This might have to be adjusted further. But, after thinking it over and looking at the level caps, I just don't think my Sandile is going to be competitive. And my Whirlipede evolves this week. So that's pretty cool. And I also think I need a water type. And Tortuga is great, but that rock type is going to be very problematic in the gym. So I hate it. But it's time for Drying Pan to come out. I do have a possible second option later on, but I don't know. We're just gonna have to see. Also, Herdier getting benched for now. I just feel like Yato is starting to fall off a little bit. Could be a horrible mistake. I don't know. We'll see. These two, of course. Oh my god. Start out a little bit behind. I also finished eating like 2 minutes before I went live, so just... I am a paragon of being prepared this week. I am a little bit of a mess. Where is my EXP share? You have it. You have the Eviolite. Okay. Important details. We do operate with a level cap here. The level cap this week is 31, which is a very crucial level for the Elemental Monkeys. Which is pretty much the only reason why I think Drying Pan is going to be useful. That and I can Stone Evolve him once he learns his move. And oh my god, my chat tracker died too? Jesus. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean... Everything is breaking today! It's great! Okay, are we fine? Can things stop exploding? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, don't mind me, just losing my mind a little bit. Anyway, first thing to do is to head west and head towards the next city. There's not a whole lot to do this week, but thanks to you guys pooling your garlic coin, I must do all my grinding this week on stream. My plan for that is to see how far I get in levels today. Probably won't get all the way since I've got a couple relatively fresh mons, and possibly go live during the day tomorrow to get that done. Tomorrow is also going to be weird because something has come up and I won't be doing my gym battle at my normal time. I still need to figure out what that is going to look like. So we're just going to be real flexible this week, all right? We're gonna take it slow, take it chill, see what happens. Now the rival leads with Liepard. I can think of no better way to screw over that cat than lead with Lazy Shell, who is just going to tank everything. And will also be a good lead against the Herdiers that I gotta fight afterwards. Bibbert, stop. You've got a Bolt badge, I've got a Bolt badge. Let's test who's stronger, you or me. This time, I'm going to win. I mean, I kind of doubt that, my dude, but I admire your moxie. Luckily, you don't literally have the ability moxie, but your gumption? That's a better word, gumption. Also, since everything is breaking today, please tell me if my sound balancing is, like, horrifically off. I do notice my mic seems to be picking me up a little bit better than normal, even though I have, of course, touched nothing in the settings of OBS. I don't know. Everything's just falling to shit today. I am but a humble man, doing what I can. Anyway, have Rock Slide. Okay, the free flinch, that's whatever. Break's sturdy, but I shouldn't need it. I see, I'm surprised you chose that move. Yes, the move that's basically guaranteed to do the most damage. What a shocker. Truly, my rival Sharon is a mighty opponent, well-versed in the ways of the Pokemons. That's right, I forgot Lazy Shell left off on such a high level. Drying Pan already at level 21. I hate that one of my best options is to use that thing. Alright, Pansage. I could actually bust out Poison Needle here, I guess. But White Mute's got that level advantage and can Air Cutter, so let's go with that. I still can't believe I managed to catch this thing. And he avoids the White Mute? My boy! My glorious lad! Critical hit, one and done. Get out of here. Oh, hey, Pig Knight. Welcome to the party, pal. Yeah, I doubt you can one-shot. Playing doors? I do not know what that means. Oh, confused? Oh, not gonna hit himself to death. Which would have been hilarious. Okay, gets off the flame charge. Oh, Roblox game. I'm old enough that Roblox was a little after my time. So, I've got no familiarity with Roblox at all. Alright, nice and easy. Rebu has boldly put himself out there. Chat, how will you respond? How's it going, buddy? Alright, Tranquil. Of course, Zodiac should be about the perfect answer for that. Detect. Nice try. And now let me just Volt Switch off to my Rocky Boy. That dealt more damage than I expected, but now you got paralyzed. Cancelled because gestures vaguely. Understandable. Yeah, because that whole Valentino's Day or something, I don't know what the hell that's about. Scald, you learned that by level, that's right. That is very good. Absolutely replace Water Gun. That can go to hell. Well, you are strong as usual. You're goddamn right. Why? Why can't I beat you? Oh, you two are friends. That's nice, so you're helping each other get better by competing. Okay, let's go. There's a lot of people around. Oh, why if it isn't Elsa? Art festival's grand, life should be enjoyed. Who is this man? This is Alder, the Unova region's champion. Champion? Why would the champion be goofing off at a place like this? Pretty much, River. I heard that remark. You're quite a judgmental young person, are you not? My name is Alder. I'm the Unova Pokemon League's champion. Pleased to make your acquaintance. For your information, I'm not goofing off. I'm on a voyage. I know every corner of Unova. I'm Sharon from Nuvema Town. My goal as a trainer is to become the champion. I want your job. Can you give this application to... can I get your autograph? Okay, Sharon, calm down. Traveling with a goal in mind is a commendable thing. And what do you plan to do after becoming the champion? What else is there other than striving to become stronger? I'll grind my Pokemon up to level 99, and then I'll move on to the next Pokemon game. The strongest trainer, that's the champion. Becoming stronger. Becoming stronger, you say. Is that alone enough of a goal? Strength is everything. Yep. Except for Bianca, who's like, I just don't want to live at home. Ugh. It's not that I'm trying to say your way of thinking is wrong. In my travels, I've learned many people learn... Okay, even my body is messed up today. Great! In my travels, I've helped many people learn to love Pokemon. I think that's important too. If you play with those children, you might gain more of an understanding. Will you two have a Pokemon battle with those two? Hey, you two, come here for a moment. Understood. But before that... Thank you. Okay, let's battle. Sharon's like, I will take this battle against these preschoolers very seriously. Preschooler Sarah and... Billy is the other one, okay. I do get the double Intimidate drop, which is nasty. But unless they're fools, they should focus on blasting down Liepard, so... Basically, I'm always very afraid of a double battle, so I just want to angle for maximum survivability and safety here. So I'm just gonna open up with the Iron Defense and hope they kill Sharon's Pokemon. Normally I would just try and blast him down, but my partner is a Liepard, so... Iron Defense. I laugh at your workup. Ooh. Emulator can... Oh, Rock Slide hits everyone. That's kind of cool. Alright, that's pretty dope. Bye, Liepard. Thank you for fulfilling your duty. Can you send out a real Pokemon now, Sharon? I said a real Pokemon. Ugh. Whatever. I guess I can use him as a distraction. Oh, that was pretty good. Poor Pansage. Never stood a chance. Alright, my strategy of, Sharon is like, these preschoolers sure are tough, aren't they, partner? And I'm like, I'm embarrassed to know you. Sharon's Nuzlocke is in trouble. He'll have to reset the timeline. Come on, kill that one too. Oh my god! Oh, classic Sharon. Classic Sharon. This is immensely therapeutic somehow. He, like, just spends all the revives and potions to get his team back up. And then 3 of them die against preschoolers. Ah, legend. Legend. My Pokemon was so cute. My Pokemon listened to what I said and fought for me. Yeah, thanks for the milk money, kids. Nicely done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle. That boy with the glasses is going to be psychologically traumatized by this. Your Pokemon looked like they were having fun. Young man, if there are people like you who pursue strength, there are also people who are happy just being with Pokemon. There are many different people and many different answers. When it comes to what a champion should be, you and I may hold differing views, but so be it. Give it some thought. Let's roll. The Driftvale drawbridge is just ahead. The champion is the strongest of the strong. That's all there is to it. Anyway, my Pignet will be enough to get me to the next town. Actually, I don't even... Lazy Shell barely got dinged. I can just kind of keep rolling. Alright, Drying Pan is at 23, which will be a surprise tool that'll help me later. And I'm not sure I'm going to use Drying Pan, so I'm going to swap XP share onto Poison Needle, because he's the other one who's a little bit behind. And let's equip that there. Well, no, Light Mute's a very safe lead. Oh, oops, I meant switch. Oh, I can't believe Sharon's almost entire team got wrecked. That's so funny. Are any of you, like, trainers? Pokemon and the performers all have amazing moves. Hi, trainer. Let me turn you into a work of art. Is that a threat? I feel like that's a threat. Anyway, what do you have, old man? Very well. Okay, then. Light screen immediately goes up. Alright, my best answer is probably Zodiac. Since I have the light screen up, I'm still a little afraid how hard that Sigilith could hit. But I can always Volt Switch out. Assuming I don't get... Oh, okay. Yeah. Really? That's real annoying. Let me try it. Go for the Volt Switch. Zodiac's still faster. Volt Switch is such an infuriating move to fight against. I love it so. Yeah, let's just toss some nice resisted Psybeams in there to finish it out. So annoying that I got... Okay, or not. This could work. Let's see, what is your special defense? It's not great. But you do have Eviolite. And you have Light Screen. So I think actually I can just have you smack down and end this. And then Lazy Shell die. Nope. Sigilith, pretty good Pokemon. Oh, I just got whitewashed. Alright, and Coward Tactics. I've already gotten my catch here, so I don't need to so much worry about that. But I think I'm going to be playing kind of a dangerous game this week in a few respects, so I want to play it safe while I can, before I get into the real sus part of my strategy. That's probably not happening, Repu. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think that's gonna happen. The rotation battle sounds like absolute suffering. Ah, also that element of Moobot does work. Good. No pressure, like the bot says, but I'm real bad at advocating for myself, so I made a robot do it. This way. Now to contact him. It's me, Elsa. Please lower the drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers here who want to challenge you. Okay, thanks. Now watch this. Damn, it sure is a drawbridge. I have a TV gig, so I've gotta go. The gym leader of the next town may take some getting used to. Do your best, both of you. Thanks, meddling lady. What I am is a trainer. I prove I'm right by getting stronger and winning in battle. Even against the champion. Cool. Great story, man. A bridge would be meaningless if no one ever crossed it. Bridges connect the world, that's as solid as a symbol can get. Great, so since we needed her to get the bridge to drop, what do you do here exactly? Are my taxpayer dollars being wasted? Anyway. Ah yes, the ominous bridge music. Hold up. Muscle Link, nice. You don't pay taxes. Damn, you're right. In this world, I am but a child. But yeah, who would be good for catching duck? Honestly, Zodiac can put the paralysis on him. And then I guess Poison Needle shouldn't hit too hard. Yeah, and I can always just protect and, like... yeah. I am going to try for Ice Cream, yes. That is why Drying Pan is at level 23. But I should get Ducklet while I'm here. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, that's the edge of the bridge. I don't think I'm going to use it. My water type I have in mind is different. But... good to have my options open. Seriously, why is this so ominous? Ah! Almost missed that one. I think it would be good long-term to get an Ice type. I keep forgetting that's the edge of the bridge. I don't know if I'll use Vanillite this week, if I can manage to catch one. Just because the base stats look like it's going to be real fragile. I think, for the moment, because evolutions are kind of so few and far between, I need to focus on my Pokemon that can have evolution stats. Or don't need them, like Emolga and Sigilith. Wow, a Ducklet! Who could have predicted? Anyway, have Thunder Wave. Okay, at least you have Aerial Ace. That's a pretty good move. Honestly, I could chip you down with Pursuit. Yeah, let's see how much Pursuit hits you for. Not much, and that's good. So maybe I'll just leave this one to Zodiac. What is that? Oh, okay. Neat. That's an attack I hadn't seen before. I even have Pokeballs? Netball does work better in water Pokemon. So I kind of feel like I should smoke that while I have it, but at the same time, you're very weak, you're paralyzed. I've got some Pokeballs to use, why not? Nice. Now I need to pick a good name. These bird Pokemon are excellent divers. They swim around in the water, eating their favorite food, peat moss. Hate that. Driftfell Drawbridge was Ducklet. Captured. Looks was on my favorite team, and yeah, fragility was a huge problem. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. Ice is a very nice type to have, though, so at a certain point, it might kind of be like I have to just suck it up. But also, the later in the game it gets, the easier it is to EV train the team to cover some weaknesses. My naming theme this gen is video game weapons. And what is a... It hasn't been half an hour, and my chat tracker has died twice. Jesus. Why is everything breaking today? You know what? I got a request from someone to use this name, and I was like, you know what? That's a good pick. I forgot about this weapon. So, coming at you all the way from Final Fantasy VII, it's the Nail Bat. Obviously the best weapon for Cloud. I was kind of hoping I could give that name to like a Scraggy or something, but I'm fine using Nail Bat on a Pokemon that's not necessarily the most impressive around. Because I think it's a good pick. Free Wing? Free Wing. Also, yeah, these are spawning all over the place. As usual with, like, my Audino luck, I'm not seeing the problems other people have, so I'm probably going to be spending a lot of time here, like, off stream. Certainly throughout the gen. And wow, hey, I'm in the city. That was very fast. So you're the trainers Elsa was talking about, huh? I'm Clay, I'm the gym leader around these parts. How many letters do I get? That's a great question. I think it's like 11? Don't be expecting no welcome now. Because when we lower that bridge, the Team Plasma guys we'd caught done escaped in all the ruckus. What a bother. We're grateful that you lowered the bridge, but how is it our fault that they escaped? You can say whatever you want. What's important is y'all showed up and then Team Plasma escaped. Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for Team Plasma too. You're both talented trainers, aren't you? Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take. Well, I suppose that's fair. But really, we would have looked for Team Plasma even if he hadn't asked. I can get stronger while beating that bothersome bunch. Vimbert, I'll go on ahead. By the end of the game, he's gonna, like, have a crisis of faith about, like, no, was Team Plasma right all along? I'm calling that now. That's absolutely gonna happen. He's gonna be like, I thought that trusting power would never lead me astray. Like, what if the rival joined Team Plasma? That'd be kind of fun. That won't happen, but it'd be kind of fun. Like, if he became, the 8th Sage or something. I guess that's what they're going instead of, like, executives or admins. Oh, 10 letters, okay. A shame. I could maybe work with abbreviations here and there. Now, there are a couple of things I want in here. Mostly from you. Yes, give me a dozen Moo Moo Milk. Thank you. I don't think anything else here is... Yeah, that's the herb shop, which I don't want. Charles guy bought everything. Ooh. Nice. I don't think I have anything from PSO, actually. And I did very much enjoy that game. I wonder, like, do we know the name of the weapon that, like, Red Ring Rico used? That'd be a cool one to include. The old guy on Route 6 is searching for a legendary Pokemon. If you're interested, go talk to it. Yeah, that probably won't have much of a payoff. At least not for me. I do have... I should probably get more repels before I try and pull this off. Because first and foremost... Well, first and foremost, I need to make the trade in this town. I don't know exactly where that is, so this is going to be a little bit of a roaming. Because in-game trades are allowed, and I'm never going to use Cupid. This Minchino is not good. So I'm going to trade for the Basculin, and then we can check out that, and also the Ducklet, and kind of make a decision about what to do for water coverage on my team. Yeah, that's kind of on us for not being like, hey, no legendaries, but like I said on Discord, I just kind of assumed that was a given. There are Pokemon that evolve when they're traded. Awesome, but why did they evolve? TV programs can sometimes... No, I'm not watching TV. That's not a thing. I will not watch the Super Bowl, you can't make me. Hey, let's jump on this. We'll trade my Basculin with your Minchino. Absolutely. Take it, with my compliments. Let's start the Pokemon trade. Bye, Cupil. You're from a game I like, but you're not a good Pokemon. Three legendaries you can get pre-Elite 4. Huh. Got the red eye. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make him fit my fun naming convention either. Alright, let's have a look at everybody. And because I am a scumbag, I am going to be IV checking. You just kind of need to when you're doing a competitive Nuzlocke that involves competing with people. Right, Red Eye. You are Adamant, which is... plus attack minus special attack. That seems pretty good for Basculin. I think it's largely a physical attacker. Powers up moves that have recoil damage. I'm not crazy about that ability. You already have Aqua Jet. I guess that can buff Takedown. Okay, things look promising so far. But how about the IVs? And this thing does not need to worry about evolutions at all, which is another plus in a generation like this. Nature is Adamant. That is pretty good IVs on HP, almost maximum IVs on attack. Good IVs on defense, really good IVs on special attack, good IVs on special defense, good IVs on speed. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to compete with this thing. Was it Rockhead? What? Which? I'm confused. Oh, Rico used the red saber. Oh. Yeah, that's not very interesting. Okay, Ducklet. Let's have a look at you. You are Docile, which is neutral nature. Okay, off to an okay start. Your ability is Keen Eye, which I'm not crazy about. This is not looking promising for you. You might get to sit in a box all generation, unless we get on a very dark timeline. Alright, how are them stats? Feature none. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. This thing is never coming out of the PC. Aside from special defense, HP, and speed, everything is like rock bottom. No thank you. Jesus Christ, no thanks. Okay then. Alright, this means I get to leave Drying Pan in the PC where he belongs. I like this. Oh, you come with an item. I didn't even notice. Free citrus berry. Hey, that's value. I will take that. Gonna update the old Nuzlocke trackers. That does count as my encounter, quote unquote, for the city. Now then, time to do some good old repel manipulation to try and catch me an ice cream cone. Ooh, but who am I gonna have fight? I guess the better question is the ice cream cone going to actually have any ice moves at the level it's gonna come in at? Ice. Oh god, you have Icy Wind and Avalanche. Ooh, Olga Flow, Dark Brand, Dark Meteor, Dark Bridge. Yes, Inception. I have a Baller Basculate. Also, Sharon got, like, almost all of his Pokemon killed in the double battle like an idiot. I kind of don't, unless I just sick Red-Eye out. But, like, almost everything else I have is weak to Ice. Which is why I'm really glad Hugh and Avalon did not manage to get an Ice user, or a Vanillite. So, to the cold storage. Now, I don't exactly know who's a trainer and who isn't, so I'll keep someone else up front until I get to the grass itself. And obviously I have some levels to go, so... Anything in the trash? Nice. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, and of course, Inception, I caught a Ducklet. It's bad. Not much else to say there. Oh, I completely forgot to buy repels. I literally talked about doing that, and then I got so excited about my new fish that I lost my head. Sorry, like I said, it's been an extremely full day. My brain is not 100% here. Oh, Kirik's yeah, that'd be cool. That guy always seemed so rad. Yeah, I'll put that on the list. It's a very edgy weapon, but you know, I might run into a few edgy boys that'd be good for. I feel like the only rare weapon I really managed to see was some, like, slicer or other. Which is good, because slicers were my favorite weapon type. Okay, Poison Needle is out front. Begin the cheese. Alright. Hey, there it is. Got it in one. Now I just need to not murder it, which could be difficult. God, do we even have a good move for you to... I guess Aqua Jet shouldn't hit you that hard. Yeah, Red Eye, get out there. Red Eye's Blackfish. I guess you're mostly green. Anyway. Let's take a swing with Aqua Jet, see where it leads me. Oh! Okay, then. That was a lot more than I thought. Disc of Braven, Flowen's short sword, and a barista pistol. Those don't ring a bell, but it's been a very long time since I played PSO, so, like, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, Pokeball Go. We got her! The ice cream cone is unlocked. The temperature of their breath is 58 below Fahrenheit. It creates snow crystals and makes snowfall in the areas around them. What is a good weapon name for you? Certainly not Soul Eater. I'm sure I have some kind of ice-aligned weapon on this list, don't I? Not necessarily. Weird. Sure. How about we go super obscure? And I think this is technically a lightning elemental weapon, but who's keeping score? I will name this the Noble Fawn, after one of the best weapons from Summon Knight Swordcraft Story 2, one of the better RPGs on the Game Boy Advance. And a JRPG that is very, very aggressively pro-lesbianism. Like, if conservatives knew it existed back in the day, they would have had a field day. Alright, let's have a look at your stats. Vanilla Light, captured. Oops. Let me see. You are hasty, which is, I'm sure, plus speed, minus defense. I don't like that. Gradually regains HP in a hailstorm. That'll be neat if I can ever affect the weather, I guess. But how are your IVs? Yeah, Jesus, look at those stats. Thing is so fragile. Nature is hasty. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, this thing's pretty bad. This thing's pretty bad. Highest possible IV in anyone's stat is 23. And that's like by far and away the most. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Might have to sit it out, unless I really need an ice Pokemon. Which is a little disappointing, not gonna lie, but I still feel like I've got a decent team, and I have one more route that I can try catching things on for the week. Or one more area, I guess. It is a route, but, you know. To Route 6. I don't care about finding Team Plasma, I just want to catch Pokemon. Okay, let's get the XP share back on you. Now I have a very specific plan here that Fate is probably not going to allow it to happen. Because I want to do here what I attempted to do in Lost Thorn Forest, and get Shaking Grass so I can encounter an Audino. Because everything in the normal grass, I don't really want. So I'm deliberately gunning for an Audino here. Let's see what happens. Route 6, we have... Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. It's always an Emolga. It's always an Emolga. And I feel like I'm losing my mind. Every time I go in Shaking Grass, it's an Emolga. What is happening? What percent chance is that? I have to know. Oh, okay, 20%. It's at least like a good chance on this route instead of like 10. So that's pretty whatever. Okay, that is my first duplicate encounter. I've got 5 shots on this route for the Pokeboomers rules. Because obviously, I already have an Emolga. I'm using her, and she's wonderful. Also, hope everyone is having a good Valentine's Day. My day was good, but that's just because it was productive. I got nothing going on the romantic side. Hopefully you're having a little more luck in that regard. Oh, humble viewer. What the hell is that? Probably something to do with fishing. Oh, Audino, come on out. I promise there will be absolutely no murders. All those rumors you've heard about me, completely false. Fake news. You can't trust the media in these troubled times. So come on, just come on out. Why don't you get the facts for yourself? I'll give you my side of the story. We can swap information. I'll give you my card. You can give me your... life. What? Who said that? Come on, Audino. This doesn't have to be difficult. The tasteful thickness of it. My god. Some days I seriously felt like I was channeling Patrick Bateman when I worked an office job. Not in the murder way, just in the being a crazy person working white-collar way. And hey, I might soon be returning to those days. Because I had 3 job interviews today, and at least 2 of them went well. I'm interviewing with a vice president of something or other later on this week, so... they at least seem quite interested. Because I may as well talk about something while I'm just moving back and forth on a screen, right? I kind of have 3 jobs that I've got solid lines out. I have many more applications, but nobody else is really getting back to me, at least yet. I've got one that'd be, I think, a fairly chill job. That one would be 100% remote. They're headquartered here in the Denver area, but the pay wouldn't be amazing, but I don't think it would be super stressful. It'd let me use my skills, and it'd be enough to live on, which is kind of the important thing. I have another one where I'd be in the office some of the time. Pay would be kind of middle ground. That one I think could be difficult because I'd be doing sort of a new line of work related to what I used to do. But, you know, a couple days a week I'd be able to work from home, which is just the life. I love it. I know it's not for everyone, but I thrive. And then the final job, the pay is really good, almost high enough that I'm, like, suspicious it's some kind of scam. But, that one would be in the office all the time, but it's only a short drive from my place. And then I'd be doing basically the exact same thing I was doing before, which is a field that's very prone to, like, layoffs if things go bad. It's Hugh. It always has a timid nature. That's pretty. That's pretty good, Repu. I'll give you that. Let me. Let's see Hugh's Pokemon. Those IVs, that moveset. My god, it even has a timid nature. Been a long time since I saw American Psycho. Okay, Audino, come on. What's up? Real talk, I'd want to, like... I'd need to watch the movie again, because... I'd want to have, like, a better idea for an impression. Because that's, like, one of the few parts of American Psycho that I remember. Most of the rest is just, like, blur, murders, music, something, I don't know. Watch party. Haha! To do that, I'd have to have Amazon Prime. And I want the relationship between me and Jeff Bezos to be he pays me more money than I pay him directly. At least watch party on stream. I guess I could always, you know, wink wink, nudge nudge, alternative solutions. Could certainly be a thing. Okay, seriously, Audino. Please. Please. My family is starving. All I have to do is speak to one of you about this very important petition I have. It's on behalf of the Save the Cute Defenseless Animals charity. We just need one more signature, or the mean old businessmen from the big city are gonna tear down this forest. But if I can get even one more Pokemon paw print, they'll have to agree to back down, and then we can save the community center that's been in the town for years and years. And we can also have the surfing contest that would otherwise be canceled by that mean old businessman. Other 80s movie cliches. I don't know what I'm talking about. Come on, Audinos. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Also, I have a very legitimate bill here from Norton Security. It says we billed you 699,000 Poké Dollars for an annual subscription. I need you to let me know if you're going to cancel. This is definitely not a scam, by the way, which is why a Norton email is coming from a Gmail account. There is no need to question this. So, you know. You didn't make enough Poppins in Gen 4. Son of a bitch. I had the berries. It would have been so easy, so simple, so quick. Okay, is it gonna, like, not spawn because of the water there? That's my theory, that only one, like, special terrain can be on screen at a time. So let me reset that and go back to doing this, which is awful. I usually have pretty good luck with Audinos, but this is like a Hugh or a Valen tier luck with this. It does look like there's some decent options to pick up, like, grass things on this route, but I have the grass starter, so I feel like that's not really needed. Now, my starter is basically just a dual screener bot at this point. That's still valuable. As a matter of fact, screens I think are going to be very, very important in my gym fight. Because I'm not sure yet, but I think I want to do it hard mode, where I don't use any super effective moves. The only question mark is that Excadrill. That thing could be a real pain. Otherwise, I think it should be kind of a curb stop. So, I'm working up some potential strategies. Yeah, damn it. Sticking with my theory that that shows up so Wrestling Grass can't. So I'll reset that. So much for using Route 6 as my new Audino hunting spot. I will get Acrobatics on Emolga at level 31. So that could be a huge, huge boon. Because that would hit... Oh, that wouldn't hit the Excadrill neutral, would it? Steel type and all. Yep, no more held item, exactly. Which would be a little scary, but... it would make it a good pivot for the first two Pokemon. But honestly, I think Emolga should be a pretty good one. White Mute can also get some serious work in, because flying type as well. Me with my ice cream cone. So you did manage to get one. Does it seem pretty good? I admire the, like, audacity of its design. Do I just say screw it and go for a regular grass encounter? This is taking so long. Please, I have to risk it. I have to risk it. Ah! Second encounter is... Damn it. Oh well, as encounters go, I think Carablast isn't bad exactly. What are you exactly? You're bug, right? Yeah, just straight bug. You are a trade Evo. I don't know exactly how that works given our ROM hacking. But okay, pure bug. Evolves into Steel Bug. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, let's do a standard Paralyze and then chip down a little bit with, obviously not Electro Ball, but let me fling a Pursuit at him. Okay, that's good. Oh, that was a crit. I was gonna be like, holy shit. Okay, that's 28 on a critical. It's not nothing, but I've got you paralyzed, so. It's an angy boy. Maybe I should have saved the name Nailbat for you. Got it. Pokemon PETA Edition, exactly. You get it. I need a Shelmet. Well, I was pretty sure I wasn't using this one anyway. These mysterious Pokemon evolve when they receive electrical stimulation while they are in the same place as Shelmet. Okay, so they just outright tell you, like, yeah. Well, I guess it's more of a hint. Okay then, my naming theme being video game weapons. What is a good one for you, Carablast, given that I'm probably never going to be able to evolve you? Bomb. I'm trying to make it give it a little more flair than that. Yep, video game weapons. What is the coconut gun from? That sounds hilarious. Yes, Repu. We have ROM hack to allow trade evolutions, but sometimes they're by level, sometimes they're like, they have to level up with a held item. I'd need to check our exact, like, readme on it. Oh, from DK64? Okay. I actually never played that, despite owning 64 as a kid. I wasn't a big platformer kiddo, so... Collectathons just never really did it for me, but... I like Coconut Gun. That's kind of silly. It fits exactly if I don't use the space as well. Coconut... Gun... Alright, well, the old Audino plan was not able to work, but that's fine. Let me at least take a look at what this new party member might bring to the table. Probably decide to leave him in the box forever, and then go take on the cold storage. Lax Nature. Lax is plus defense minus special defense. Okay. Doesn't seem great. Has Swarm, which is a good ability. Moveset's not great so far, but that's kind of true from what I saw. Kara Blast. How about your IVs? Because I am that scummy. 37. You are... Oh, yep, this thing sucks. Okay. Don't you mean the big fucking gun from Doom? Because I'm pretty sure it's the BFG. I admire the simplicity of fish. I do have tuna cutlass from Skies of Arcadia on the list. Oh, I forgot to heal. I do appreciate the suggestions, though, but I don't know. I could always change its nickname at some point. Character in Clash Royale who used a fish as a weapon. I'm trying to make them, like, weapons that just have names. Like, I don't want to name it, like, Dirk or Short Sword or something. I want a little more flair. The character is called Fisherman and uses fish. Alright. Very much just as it says on the tin. I like it. Sort of simplicity you expect from your, mobile games? I think that's a mobile game. White Mute is the one who has Amulet Coin. Alright, let's start beating up some trainers. Workers carry Pokemon in loads. I'm a youngster. I'm close to my Pokemon and we all cooperate happily. He slaps the enemy with the fish. I feel like there's a League of Legends character who does that in one of their skins. I could be making that up. Because it's been a long time since I played League. Somehow makes him a legendary card. It's a very powerful fish, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, have a Psybeam. Thank you for dropping by, Whirlipede. Right, you're straight bug. Not bug poison, so I should air cutter you instead. You're closer to your Pokemon than I am. A helmet is an important tool for shock protection. It's good to let your Pokemon have one, too. A Rocky Helmet. If you let a Pokemon hold a Rocky Helmet, the foe will also be damaged if that foe's move makes physical contact. Very, very valuable. Who would that be good on? Maybe Basculin? Boy, Zodiac does not have great defenses looking at her again. She's useful in other ways, though. The classic pair of fists. I do have the, gloves from Hades as one of my weapons. I think those are Malphite? Sadly not the best weapon in Hades, the Exegriff, but, you know, the fists are pretty cool, too. Hey, you, fight me. My dad is working in a gym. I'm receiving special training there. Because my level cap is 31, so I've got some work to do before I... Are you Electric Bug? Your team is too nervous to eat berries. That's fine. Joltik. It is indeed Bug Electric. That's annoying. Oh, what's the encounter, River? Waluigi launcher from Gary's mod. Unfortunately, that'd be a little too long. I would love to use Waluigi launcher. But maybe I could think of a way to... You know what? I'll put that on the list. Because it's the wah! And we stand that around here. I have no familiarity with Gary's mod, though. Useless early on because he evos to stage 2 too late. The wall launcher? That works. Who do I have who can fight? This is kind of bad typing for my team. I guess I could put in Poison Needle? It's not exactly foolproof, but... Yeah, let's give this a try. You fool, I don't use berries! Uh... Just Poison Tail. Just smack him. Oh boy, he's setting up. Critical hit? Really? On a critical hit, it only dealt that much damage? I'm surprised. Still, now I can protect and completely screw up your Fury Cutter. Nice try, idiot! Alrighty, just Pursuit, I guess. Doesn't matter. Alright, Poison Needle back on the team, earning his keep. You'll love to see it. Ah, if it isn't my mortal enemy, who wouldn't get on my team and help me with stealth rocks. Not that I'm bitter. Not that I'm bitter at all. Easter egg weapon that is literally just a unicorn. Oh, isn't that, wasn't that like an FPS? It was like a unicorn that, like, shot rainbows at its butt or something. Bug Rock is interesting typing. Maybe I give Red Eye a shot at this one. Yep, that sounds familiar, but I can't think of where it's from. On a guess, I'd probably say, like, Borderlands. That seems like a very Borderlands move. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Rock Polish? You fool! I have priority moves! I would expect no less, River. Wait, I thought your Dwebble died? Am I remembering incorrectly? Oh, okay. Borderlands had Minecraft. Please explain. Oh, wait, no. I think I remember. Wasn't it one of the Gears of War games had the unicorn? Because I remember it was something horribly unfitting to that FPS. I feel like Gears of War. I feel like that's correct. These are all series I don't know because I'm not a big FPS guy, so I'm kind of just taking guesses. For a few loads, send it by Pokemon. For a lot of loads, send it by ship. Use the best method for your needs. Not the unicorn. Okay. Well, I tried. Bimbert, do you think Team Plasma could be in there? I don't like cold places, but we have to check. What a bother. You gonna get in there, buddy? Or, the door's right there? No? You're just gonna sit out here and be useless and probably whinge about how this is stopping your gym experience? Great. Thanks, Sharon. Glad you're here. Muffin from Hitman. Literally just a muffin. Legend. Mr. Toots from Red Faction Armageddon. Maybe? All my guesses have been completely wrong, so possible. I want that item. Oh god, not you. A little bit bitter that I managed to not get a fighting type yet, because I feel like it would have come in handy a few times. They seem quite strong, at least early game, because it feels like every fighting Pokemon, like, just doesn't really need to worry about evolving. Awfully convenient for them. Though I know that one does, but, you know, like Throw and Sock and all them. Anyway, since Sharon's going to be worthless, let's get in there. I think if I was going to do a weapon from Hitman, I would probably do the briefcase, because there's the one famous video of, like, somebody targeting somebody on a jet ski and throwing the briefcase, and it just follows them around for, like, a few loops as the guy drives around, then smacks him off the, jet ski. Fork from Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Again, I'm kind of looking for something a little more like a weapon that has, like, a name. Like, I appreciate it being a wacky weapon, and thank you for all the suggestions. Well, still. Is there anything more important than strength for okay, Sharon? You're starting to annoy me, like the champion said. Oh, I'll never understand just by thinking about it. What a bother. Let's hurry up and check the inside. And by let's, you mean me. I see how this works, Sharon. The song is nice. It kind of reminds me of, like... something I'd hear in a Mega Man Battle Network game. When you walk through the containers, some places are frozen, so you go sliding around. Oh, hello. Okay, free netball. Oh boy, ice puzzles. For any of you who aren't aware, my sense of direction is basically non-existent, so this could finally be the first place... Oh yeah, I realized today, I've been liking this a lot more than the other Pokeboomers, and I think I realized why. I've basically never gotten lost in this gen just because it's so linear. So my terrible sense of direction has not really been a factor, and I love that. When it's cold, wear a lot of clothes. Only humans could come up with something so clever. I mean, that's basically just the same thing as animals just growing out a thicker coat. So, I don't know about that, Victor. Also, his poor monkey must be so cold. Yep, Red Eye, get out there. Red Eye's green fish. I kind of wish that, I could rename it, since I got it in an in-game trade, but c'est la vie. See, also having a better water move than Aqua Jet, but that'll come with levels. Give it time. Certainly enough to take down a monkey. Soap from the retro FPS Dusk. Literally just soap, huh? Ah, good old double resistance. Anyway, Timber, have a side beat. Literally disintegrating demons. I mean, I've heard about Dawn disintegrating grease and oil in contact, but this is ridiculous. How do I get down there? I'll need... Yeah, I'll have to come in from the top. That's the only way. Team's still in good shape. Thank you for the follow. Zoppy92? How do you pronounce your name? Probably a horrible guess at it, but I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I am just some fool who knows nothing about Pokemon Nuzlocking in a competitive Nuzlocke. It's fine. You're pretty energetic considering the cold place we're in. Let's warm up with a Pokemon map. Yeah, you know, you grow up way north. Literally being in a freezer, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Can finally bring out my starter. Or Zodiac, but Dark Cloud hasn't seen any action yet tonight, so... Dark Cloud gets the very important job of taking down an elemental monkey. Truly the most dangerous of game. And a Timber. Alright, we go right back to good old Whitemute then. Okay, thank you so much for dropping by. I do Pokemon Tuesdays and Wednesdays most time. Fire Emblem Monday, Thursday. Love to see you around. Oh, you have a rock move. You have a rock move. Yeah, have a good rest of your night. And thank you again for the follow. Okay, you have a rock move. I didn't see what it was because I was looking at chat. But it didn't seem to hit me that bad, and I'm pretty sure a Psybeam just rolls you. warmed up, but I lost the battle. My heart is freezing. Maybe see a doctor about that? You got one of them battle nurses or battle doctors up in here? Or is that the kind of thing that hard-working Clay don't approve of? Oh god, I'm about to workshop Clay the Union Buster live on stream, aren't I? Yep, this is now happening. There's a house. Go on. Although I am in the cold storage, my heart is burning. Well, there I was, in the middle of this cold, frozen wasteland. I wasn't sure what I'd done to tick off the captain this time. But I was facing down a real mean SOB. Just me and White Mute. I was sure he was up to the task, but that bit of rebar he was swinging around didn't exactly look like any toy. I considered my options. I could set up a bit of a defense, try and wait for him to make a mistake. With punks like this who are mostly just trying to act tough, it was usually good to go in swinging right off the bat. Take the shot, White Mute. He, of course, never misses. He got it done in one. I always worried that White Mute was gonna go freelance on me, maybe moonlight as an assassin. I'd heard of others on the force doing such a thing. I hoped White Mute would never go bad like that. Anyway, the punk and his friend didn't have much information, so we needed to keep moving. Officially, of course, I couldn't be here, so I needed to be a little bit careful. Decided to put Red Eye out. He knew these types. And then I did some very interesting item management that I can't figure out how to sound noir while doing. Down some more stairs, and there... I'd taken off running down the stairs, which had alerted him to my presence. Tried to sneak by, but he saw me. So there we were again. Facing down someone who claimed to be the best trainer in the area. I had my doubts. After all, I was in the area. At least this one had 2 friends rather than just one. Vanillite. Vanillite could be a real problem. Actually, a very large problem. Oh god, I really hope I can kill this quick. Red Eye, please just eat up this ice cream. Luckily, the punk decided to waste time posturing, letting Red Eye get in a kill shot. And of course, yet another one of the punks who thought they'd carry around a stick and talk loudly. I wasn't impressed, and neither were my team. As usual, I decided White Mute could apply some of the diplomacy he'd studied in the academy. The safety helmet he put on to blend in managed to catch the punk's foot on the way back. Looked like it hurt him more than it hurt White Mute. And of course, another shot from him, and the punk was no more. We were, of course, using only rubber bullets, but they hurt like hell. Picked up what I hoped to be a piece of evidence, but alas, it was just a piece of over-the-counter medication. Could they be running a drug smuggling ring out of this place? It'd be perfect for it. The low temperatures, keeping everything nice and fresh. They didn't have to wait, they didn't have to go eagerly looking for a buyer. They had all the storage they needed right here under the guise of a legitimate business. Perhaps I should start ripping open some boxes. Of course, I didn't have a search warrant, but I wasn't gonna let that stop me. Thank you, Antihero, for that redeem. Hope you're doing well. My day's been a bit of a chaotic mess. But a good chaotic mess. You know, thrive in the disorder, as it were. I'm a little paranoid now what this guy might have. Because ice types are a big problem for me, but I think if I just lead with my new Basculin friend, it should be okay. Ready to battle? Okay. They do like their fighting Pokemon here too. Which is, like, understandable. No, because these can't have rock moves. I can't really risk putting out Zodiac. White Mute is just my new... I need a good general answer. Send out White Mute. Okay, it's only Rock Throw that they know. It's luckily not that powerful. So the type disadvantage don't mean too much. And then there's this son of a bitch. Alright. Ooh, I really hate that Red Eye is my best answer. My team is very not equipped to fight ice types. I assume there's going to be an ice gym at one point, and that is going to be pure, unfiltered suffering for my squad. Unless I can get very lucky with some catches. Oh god, how bad is this? Okay. I figured I'd be fine because of the resist, but there's always that fear. But wait, there's more! Because of course there is. Have you met White Mute? Rocky helmet. I love it. It might be good to incorporate that as a lot of my strategy for the gym. If I do any kind of stall play. Which is dangerous given that he does have Hone Claws on his ace, but it's something to consider as an option. Not necessarily a good option, but one that I do have available to me. Free Hyper Potion, always nice to see. Ah, that's probably where the... Oh shit, am I about to be forced in there? Oh, is someone in there? Nah. The only place in the cold storage we haven't searched is here, right? Okay, well then, let me just dip out and Pokemon Center it. Also, what is all this Wii stuff, Sharon? You've been doing nothing this whole time, really dragging this partnership down. I gotta say, man. Alright, I'm sure... I don't think I actually paid that close of attention to the Team Plasma part. I don't think their Pokemon are too threatening. They pretty much never are. Yeah, like Watchog, Scraggy, Lackbird, Trubbish, Sandile, Watchog. Yeah, that's pretty... who cares? But I don't know if... I just don't know if Gestus is going to swoop in and be like, oh yes, I have high-minded ideals. By the way, I'm definitely evil. But I am gonna take a little break before I head in there. When I come back, we will take out Team Plasma. I'll probably do a little bit of leveling, and then I need to figure out how this is gonna work, because tomorrow night a thing has arisen, so I won't be streaming at the normal time. I might be doing my gym fight Thursday, maybe even Friday. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. Hope you'll stick with me. Okay, I return. Oh man, the ad's still running. Hey, subscribers and VOD watchers! The dirty peasants can't hear us. Thank you. Anyway, I value all my viewers. Let me quickly get through here. Seeing ads on twitch.tv/Mimbert. I know, right? So cringe. Couldn't be any of you fine folk. Also, I love how you posting that triggered the, like, I have the bot set up to wait, like, X minutes and X lines of chat, and then it's like, oh, hey, have you considered giving money to Vimber? Just, perfection. Perfection. It occurs to me, I should look at what TM moves that my new Basculin can learn. That might be good. Retaliate could be neat. Only because I think Return is going to be weak. You can't learn it. Okay, understandable. Unless you can learn Strength, but I don't really want to lock you into an HM move, so... Never mind. Scald is in here somewhere, I think? I thought I would have come across it by now. Maybe it's in where Team Plasma are, so... Eviolite is on you. XP share. Do you have Miracle Seed? Quick Claw. Interesting, and probably not helpful in this instance. Zodiac, I can give you a berry, maybe? Oran berries should be regarded as pretty disposable at this point, I think. Not that I'm super worried about Team Plasma, but better safe than sorry. Okay, it must be right next to them. All of you, huddle around me. I can't take this cold. Whatever, I can't believe you were really hiding. It's a bother, but if you're cold, shall I show you outside? Pokemon are our king's friends. While we're taking care of them, we can't let any harm come to them here. Everyone drive these intruders away. Understood, Zinzolin of the Seven Sages. Put 'em up, 'cause here we come. Vimbert, let's each take care of one side. Alright, these gingers are mine. For this group, I'm pretty strong. I hope you know that. Yeah, the key words there are for this group, lady. You have one Pokemon. You have one Pokemon and it's a Liepard. For this group is seriously the key aspect of your... I guess I could take down... Yeah, let me go for takedown. Ooh, spicy. And it decided to waste its move on a Torment. You'll love to see it. Alright, Aqua Jet and take him down. Easy. Great plans are always interrupted. I mean, so are bad plans. In the middle of the night, we gathered all the Pokemon we stole in front of the container, so we could transport them all at the same time. Then Clay, that old guy, found us. We'd been captured. Okay. Thank you for that exposition. In my own way, I'm a strong part of this Team Plasma group. Oh honey. Oh honey. I have some really bad news for you. You have one Pokemon. Okay, Trubbish. I respect Trubbish. But you have one Pokemon. That said, I'm not super familiar with what Trebuch can do. So I'd rather just play it safe and have White Mute just nuke this thing. Because at the end of the day, you're still pure poison. Stockpile 1. You might live through this. Let's see, shall we? Nope. God, I love Sigilith. Have you learned your lesson now? I'm such a sore loser. I wonder why. I'm getting sleepy for some reason. I'm one of the tougher members of Team Plasma here. Oh, okay then, Grunt. Let's see what you got. Sandile. I respect the Sandile. Not enough to have one on my team currently, but I respect the Sandile. Anyway, here's Aqua Jet. Bye-bye. I hate Watchogs. Okay, I'm faster. That's a good start. Because I'm a little worried about... Oh! Red Eye dodges. Hell yeah, the legend. I got a good feeling about this fishy boy. I think he's gonna go far in this company. Poison Needle up to last week's cap. If you take something away, I will snatch it back. Remember that? How am I supposed to win when I'm shaking because of the cold? Oh, okay, I guess I need to fight you as well. Let me potion my lead. In this group, I'm fairly strong, and that's a fact. I like how they're all... This is big Earthbound, like, I'm mole number 3. And you fight, like, 5 moles who say, I'm number 3. This is kind of that energy. I appreciate it. Oh, Pokemon PETA. You try. Ooh, Confuse Ray on you is actually pretty bad, because you hit really hard. I don't think I'm willing to risk that. Poison Needle's mostly been... No. I'll get Zodiac in. Zodiac will outspeed the Watchog almost for sure. Okay. Hit him with that good old Electro Ball. Nice, nice. Right. Scraggy, I forget what your deal is. You're like dark fighting? Dark fighting, yeah. And also being the gold standard for the vibe check. You have the potential to hit kind of hard, so I'm a little afraid of you. Why don't I Volt Switch Zodiac on out of there, because she's already taken a little damage. With you being dark fighting... I suppose Poison Needle could be a good answer. Yeah, okay. Because I'll resist Brick Break. Oh, wow. I forget how tanky this Mon is. I love it. Beg bait. Okay. Oh, shit. Payback. How bad is this? Pretty bad. Pretty bad. But I have the kill here. Payback is truly just a nasty move. With stab on. Ugh. Plasma! The Pokemon that work with people may look like they're having fun, but the truth is they're suffering. There's no doubt about it. The voices in my head told me so. Well, I'll be hiding in a chilly old place like this. You guys take these Pokemon robbers. Roger! Also, I like how it's just like, they're basically just longshoremen. He's the sheriff, but he doesn't have any actual cops. You guys ain't so bad. Yup, a promise is a promise. Come on and challenge my gym. Whatever. Team Plasma's ideal. Separating people and Pokemon. It's exactly the same as not having Pokemon in this world at all. That bunch is a waste of oxygen. Remember, it's cold, so I'm getting out of here. You're not wrong, friend. Oh, never melt ice. Is there a Scald TM in this area? Am I a crazy person? I could have sworn there was a TM I needed to get. Is that outside, maybe? First ice sheet. To the right. Really? Oh! Oh my god, it's right there! How did I miss that? Okay. Well, that's a bit embarrassing. But we got it. Thanks, River. Alright, and that... Well... Let's see. I know that's a special move. How is Basculin with special attack? Base stats are... Oh, still pretty good. Okay. I think I definitely have room for it. The Scald and being able to burn is pretty cool. What does chip away? Strikes continually. The target's stat changes don't affect this attack's damage. That's really interesting, but also so niche that I don't know that that's going to be that helpful. Because I remember reading on this now that it isn't affected by stat changes, but it doesn't ignore Reflect, which I feel like is going to be the one I'm going to have to contend with most often. So, and Aqua Jet is good for water quick attacks, so. Takedown is questionable, but I've got that thing to buff recoil attacks, so I want Takedown as my big old swing for the fences move, so we'll get rid of Chip Away for now. Yeah, it's only like 10 base special attack less. And I think it had almost as good special attack IVs as it did attack IVs, so it could be better, but it's pretty good. No. No, I don't think I will. I don't like Panpour. Okay, so then all that remains for the main stuff to do this week is the gym. Level cap is 31, so I'm obviously a long ways off that. Not a whole lot of stuff to do this week, huh? Huh. I caught the Ducklet, I caught on Route 6, I caught Cold Storage, I caught all the trainers. Is there anything left to do around town that I overlooked? Oh, I guess there's a heart scale I can get. There's something about rotation battles, but no. 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 Just no. Oh, Shell Bell. Yes, I do want that. I don't know how much use I'll have for it, because I don't know that I have anybody who's aggressive enough to really make good use of it. Oh, you have a Pokedex! How many Pokemon have you found? Oh, ha! You found 50 or more! Now we're talking! This is for you! Shell Bell. Pokemon holding a Shell Bell recovers its HP a little bit if it inflicts damage during a battle. What's more important is this, have you shown the Pokedex to a professor? Technically, no. The professor's been a little bit absent, but I feel like the professors get a little less important as time goes on in these games, which is interesting. I don't hate it. I mean, she's there. She's around, obviously. But... wait. Oh, that looks like story. I should heal up and go see that. Unless I already did. I already did. Okay, I should go and see that then. Clay, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Guestist of Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates who are in your care. I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. What's this? It seems as if there has been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. I may not talk purty, but at least I'm an honest man. You talk real nice, but what you're saying kind of sounds like lying. So tell me plain, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftvale City, and we have many, many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you won this without a fight. Fine, take him and get! A decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we will be taking our colleagues off your hands. Guestus, thank you very much! Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are 2 of the 7 sages, are we not? Well then, everyone, I expect that we will meet again somewhere. Sorry to let Team Plasma go after you tracked him down, fellas. Say, why don't we cheer ourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. And then I kept him waiting. Well, we avoided a fight in the middle of the city anyway. Still, I can't help but think Guestus isn't just an ordinary person. Really, Sharon? Please, tell me what amazing insights you have that have led you to this conclusion. I'm off to go make my Pokemon stronger. I really don't want to lose to that Clay guy. Actually, I'm going to win my gym badge in a flawless victory. Interesting you say that. I plan to do the same. Now, last week, I ran a little bit of a community garlic coin drive so that you guys could see my grinding once again. And that was met. So I think the plan is around in the middle of the day tomorrow, around noonish, I'll go live and I'll do a grinding stream, and then, time permitting, I will end stream, take a little bit of a break to sort of like get the grind static out of my head, and then do the gym. Failing that, I might need to do the gym battle on Thursday, just because my schedule's a little bit weird this week. But I am going to start to wrap it up here. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, and if you're following along with everything in Pokeboomers, I see you, and I thank you. If you want to get some more details, you can join our Discord, where all of us hosts post when we're going to go live, and we generally talk stuff about Pokeboomers and Pokemon. Currently, we have, it's just wrapping up, but we're doing like the greatest Gen 1 Pokemon of all time poll. It looks like Bulbasaur is going to win, which is frankly a travesty and should not be allowed, but hey, what do I know? I'm gonna give a raid to my pal, the Brian J. He is playing some FTL, Faster Than Light. We didn't get any Pokemon death here, but you might get some death in space over there, if you craved the Nuzlocke deaths, which I failed to provide. Again, thanks everybody so much. I'll see you tomorrow, perhaps for a stream double feature. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.